Pottstown continues with their man-to-man. Quick hands by Sadiq.
Oh! What a block! Julius Marshall. That got the place rocking.
Wow, Sadiq winding up.
And Julius said, not now.
That is a PCTV instant classic right there. Wow.
You're not dunking on me. I'm not being posterized.
The following sports presentation is brought to you by the PCTV Network, powered by TELUS Vision, your hometown station. We're home for you.
It's Earth's Little Heaven, the PCTV Network. PCTV Network, your hometown station. We're home for you. That's our slogan, but I dare jest. And it's the truth, and it fits best. The PCTV Network, your number one source for local sports, with your favorite hosts, Bernie, Dave, Al, and Scott. The PCTV Network, we're home for you. It's more than a slogan, it's all true. Local programming, stream 24/7, the PCTV Network. It's Earth's Little Heaven, the PCTV Network. Check out channels 22, 28, and 98. Tune in, it's sure to be great. The PCTVnetwork.com, The PCTVnetwork.com, The PCTVnetwork.com, Make sure you support PCTV Network, PCTVnetwork.com, your hometown station.
From Bear Stadium on the campus of Boyertown High School, the PCTV Network proudly presents American Legion Baseball. It is Boyertown hosting Reading. Hello everybody, Al Ganosa, joined by Rod Johnson. Rod, first of all, perfect day for baseball. If every day in the summer was like this, it'd be heaven. But you know, this is one of the tough times of the year, is when they transition from the school year into the summer, and some people have some other plans going on, but we still have 9 guys on either side for baseball early in the year.
Yeah, this is a tough time of year. They have senior week, and there's some other things going on right now, you know, graduation and kids getting ready to possibly go to college. But I'll tell you, right now, if you can't tell, that sun is kicking.
Oh, man.
And this will be interesting as the first or second inning goes on. That sun, and I remember because I coached here many, many years, as that sun starts to drop, that offense could be a little tough early on, and the pitching should dominate.
Now, Reading coming in, Reading 4-0.
Yeah, they're 4-0, 5-0 overall. Boyertown is 2-1 in the league, and they are 3-3 overall. So looking forward to a good game here. Good contest. You know, 2 of the 3 top teams in the league going at it tonight.
All right, we'll have your first pitch coming up right after this.
At O'Donnell, Weiss & Mattei, our team approach makes all the difference.
With special needs planning, what I can do with families is help to make sure that in the event the parent no longer is there to finance the care of their child, that there's a trust available or other people available to make decisions for that child. I really like working with my clients, I like coming to work, and I really like helping them find solutions for their problems.
OWM Law.
Your life, your business, your law firm.
Butter Valley Golf Course, conveniently located in the quiet rural setting of Valley, PA, just off Route 100. One of the nicest, most affordable 18-hole course in the region. With changing elevations, challenging greens, and scenic fairways, golfers of all ability levels are sure to enjoy their round. Butter Valley Golf Course is a great place to enjoy the game of golf with friends or family, young and old alike. Grab some buddies and grab a meal at the Runway Grill before or after your round. Butter Valley Golf Course.
Our umpires for tonight's game, behind the plate, Randy Strauss.
I want to give a heads up here to our head groundskeeper, MJ Weller. He's assisted by Mike Martin. Also, Todd Moore does a lot here. He's also the manager, the coach, and his dog, Oakley. I would give a kudos to our announcer who helps out a lot. You hear him from time to time over us, Rob Zambanini, and the scoreboard operator who's very quick, Nick DiCiacco.
Ladies and gentlemen, leading off to start our game this evening.
That's Rob right there.
Center fielder number 0, Patrick Gregorio.
Patrick Gregorio leading off for Reading. He's playing center field. Rod, I for one cannot wait till that sun goes down behind those trees.
There is not a sunglass anywhere in America and probably internationally that can help us tonight.
No. Nope. This is Connor Moyer, the pitcher. First pitch came in high. That comes in at the high end of the strike zone and evens the count at 1.
I'm going to have railroad track lines in my forehead by the time this first and second inning is over. But we're going to make it. We're going to get through it.
When we were here, that
You're
foul
still
straight
ducking.
on, still flinching. Still flinching. When we were here for the Pac-12 championship game, it was cloudy, so we did not have that as an issue.
And there was a mist.
Yes, there was.
That was a heck of a game, too. That was a fun game to do. I believe it ended up 2-0. Methacton over Phoenixville. And we've had some good games so far on PCTV.
Curveball. Grounded to short. Fielded quickly, thrown across in time. Randy Winings. It's not in time. He beat the throw.
I'm going to tell you something. I don't have a stopwatch with me right now, but that young man got down the line.
Man, I thought he had it. So that goes as an infield hit.
Zapata.
This is Joelian Zapata. He is the pitcher. Ball in the dirt, no advance by the runner.
Would have been a great opportunity with a primary, secondary lead there, seeing the ball bounce in front of home plate and kick off the catcher with his speed. Would have been nice to see him on second base.
It's not a bad move. Probably not his best. He's not going to show that immediately. Am I correct in assuming that, Rod?
Well, you're correct in thinking that way, but I got to tell you, I think too many pitchers show their best move too quickly.
There he goes. Got a good jump, and he is in there easily. The stolen base. So an infield chopper turns into basically a double with speed involved.
I really am unfamiliar with this Reading team. I don't know if they play small ball. I know Boyertown's history has been to pretty much bunt early in games and situations like this to get the runner on third with less than 2 outs, but unsure how Reading plays.
Keeping him a little close at second, see if he goes for third. Gets down the bunt, good bunt. Only one play, first base. It goes high, and it pulled him off the bag.
Well, I got my answer.
Yeah, you did.
I got my answer quick.
So Reading was something brewing. Rod, square that for me.
Well, that's a base hit.
Base hit,
He would have beat that out anyway. With the grass the way it is here at Boyertown, which is absolutely manicured perfectly, that ball bounced and stopped to the point where it was very difficult to get any type of a roll closer to the pitcher. So he would have beat the throw.
Okay. First and third, nobody out. Pitch goes low. Reading at Boyertown from Bears Stadium on a beautiful day, night, low humidity. Maybe the last one will fill for a couple months. Throw goes through another stolen base. 2 already for Reading. They came out loose and limber tonight.
Well, I have a feeling that their reason for being at the top of the league right now is because speed kills.
Yeah.
And those two the leadoff and second man could really, really run.
That would be an incentive for Boyertown not to give any bases on balls. Interesting, I don't remember Boyertown having these uniforms for Legion. Red pants, white tops.
There was a time that Boyertown probably had 6 different combination uniforms. Yeah, I mean, they had the red on red, they had blue on blue, they had red and white like you see here, and then the opposite of what you're seeing. They had like 6 different color combinations.
That was, I'm assuming, back in the days of Donald Speck, when he would maybe funnel a little financial boost here and there toward the program.
There might have been a few dollars floating around.
That's popped. Play for the second baseman, Schreiner. And Gus Tellis pointed out wood bats here. Are aluminum's not allowed?
It's a wood bat leg, and you can hear the crack of the bat.
Yeah.
It's like Gus and I were talking prior to the game. It's nice to hear the crack of the bat.
John Urena.
Some of those metal bats, they ring so loud they hurt your ears.
Yeah. So that's one out. John Urena, the catcher, the cleanup hitter. Curveball goes in the dirt, no advance. I guess that's the advantage of having men on second and third. You don't have to worry about anybody stealing second.
I had my first sweat drop onto my scorecard.
Oh, good to know. Uh-oh, that gets away from the catcher. He's going to give it a shot. Here's the throw. He's in there easily. Are we going with a pass ball or wild pitch?
I'm going to go with a pass ball.
Pass ball. So, Patrick Gregorio scores the first run of the game without the ball leaving the infield. Runner on second moves up to third. That's Zapata, and is a 1-0 Reading lead. A breaking ball for a strike makes it 1-2.
You know, Al, we're not the official scorer, and I noticed that they did give an error on that bunt. But I already got it marked down in ink, so I'm going to keep it there.
Sky back. You know, we got to be careful here, Rod. It's caught by the first baseman. There is a crack between the net and the roof, so if we're not paying attention, we could take that one right in the head.
Well, I don't want to speak in a condescending way, but I think I'm fine. I'm just saying.
Base number 3, Eduardo Torres.
No offense taken. Eduardo Torres. Ooh, that's shot into right, but right at the right fielder. Nice play there by DeLue. It looked like it kind of dove on him, but he was up to it. So 1 run scores for Reading. They get the first 2 men on, and that's it. It's 1-0 Reading as we head to the bottom of the first.
Hello, everyone. I'm Bernie Gallagher, TV sports broadcaster for PCTV Network, here in our master control room with our managing director, Gus Tellis, on the campus of Pottsgrove Senior High School. Red alert. Business owners, advertise on PCTV. Why? We're running a sensational TV commercial package right now. 500 commercials in 90 days, free halftime interviews, free weekly promos, and your commercial will air every night between 5 and 11, 5 times, most notably during live primetime sporting events. Upgrade to the annual package will chop the price by 1/3 and give you a free 30-minute infomercial. And a final note, if you message me on Facebook, Bernie Gallagher, or text or call me at 610-970-6243, I'll bring the coffee and donuts. Give me 5 minutes of your time. We'll sit down, develop a business plan that will guarantee you new customers and make you a household name on the PCTV network. Yakalak Construction, serving the Tri-County area since 1946. Family owned, free estimates, all types of concrete work, sidewalks, foundations, steps, curbs, and more. Professional service and quality. Give them a call, 610-323-8134.
Leading off for the Bears in the bottom
We
of the
go
first
to the
shortstop,
bottom
number
of the
14,
first.
Randy Winings.
Randy Winings, the shortstop, will be leading off. And the pitcher is Joelian Zapata. That's fouled down the right field line. It's going to go into the bleachers up there. Souvenir for a fan.
If you're sitting out there, there you go. You got a pretty good shot. Number 4 hustling down there. He's got a pretty. He got a shot at it.
I thought yeah. They're not as quick to hand out souvenirs at high school and Legion area.
No, they're about $7 a piece.
Ooh. That's way up there. Easy play for the center fielder. Easy for me to say, of course. That is Gregorio. Hauls it in. Whitings is retired on a fly ball to center, and it brings up Joey Schreiner, the second baseman.
Second baseman, number 29, Joey Schreiner.
I feel bad for that little guy. He went over there with high hopes, and he walks back dejected without a ball.
He had that Will Clark look. Do you remember that Will
Yes,
Clark?
I do.
How he used to turn his lips down?
Yeah,
he had that little look, that Will Clark look.
Will Clark was pretty intense.
He was very intense.
Ooh, look at that breaking ball in the dirt. Strike 3. He had to require a play to first. Man, that thing, that had movement. Either that or he can't see with the sun. It's got to be part of it, right?
I think the sun is going to play, like I said in the opening, the sun's going to play some havoc early on here for sure. I know it's playing havoc on me.
Yeah.
It was hard to pick up the break. It was definitely hard to pick up the break of that curveball.
Yeah. This is Nick Ellis, the center fielder. Chops it to third. That's going to be a tough play. And that's going to be a base hit. And more. Well, Zapata didn't really have a play. Should have put that one in his pocket, but Bears will take it. They have a man on second.
I would tell you that that's a third baseman's ball all the way. Third baseman's coming in towards home plate. He has the perfect angle to throw. The pitcher had no shot.
Nope. Brings up Connor Moyer, the pitcher. And Zapata out of the stretch. Breaking ball was a bit low and wide.
It's a hit and an error that we give him.
That's what I was going to say. Ooh, that's a little high and tight there. Rob, there's no chance of me intercepting any of the signs from the bench to the players here because they're speaking Spanish. Now, I took some Spanish.
¿Cómo está?
What? What'd you call me? Base hit to right. He's playing shallow. Are they going to send him? They do send him as he bobbled it. I don't think they were at first. It was bobbled out in right field, and the score is tied on the base hit by Connor Moyer. Scores Nick Ellis. So 2 straight hits sandwiched around an error. Now we are tied. Chase Weibel, the left fielder. That was just a hair low. Got over the plate, but I think Zapata wanted the call.
That error looms huge.
Yes.
You know, man on first, base hit to right field, maybe we have first and third. But making that errant throw by the pitcher, guy goes to second, and now a ball to right field.
A stolen base. So both teams running. Connor Moyer with a theft. And Weibel with a chance to give the Bears the lead. Count 1 and 2, 2 out. Nice scoreboard here at Bear Stadium.
Uh-oh. Thought we were going to get a warning there because the coach for Reading is wondering why they didn't get interference on the batter on the stolen base.
Oh.
And that was the discussion.
I think he swung at an outside pitch, so he tended to lean that way.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it was anything nefarious.
I'm not so sure. First of all, you didn't have to use that word in
Thank
front of me,
you.
okay? You could have used a
I
different
went to
word.
college.
I went to a university.
Oh, look at that curveball. Whoa. All right, we'll pick up on Rod's insult when we come back. That was a heck of a breaking ball. Bears score a run. Each team with one. We'll head to the top of the second.
Hi, I'm Joe, and this is Chris, and many of you know us. And we'd like to welcome you to our new showroom here at 618 North Reading Avenue in Boyertown, where we offer Kohler faucets, Moen faucets as well, vanities, tubs, and many accessories.
Here we have an operating, high-efficiency, Energy Star rated American Standard furnace combined with a variable speed AC condenser. Let us install one today to start saving you money throughout the heating and cooling season.
Here at Patriot, we now offer kitchen and bath designs.
So come visit us today at 618 North Reading Avenue or visit our website at www.patriotnp.com.
For more than 50 years, Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery has served its community with expert dental care, offering patients dental implants and a full menu of procedures for many types of dental problems, including bone grafting, wisdom teeth, impacted canines, facial trauma, jaw surgery, oral pathology, TMJ disorders, and sleep apnea. Get the smile you've always wanted. Contact Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery today.
And we're back for the top of the second inning. Leading off for the folks from Reading, that is David Garcia Jr., the third baseman.
David Garcia Jr.
I'm a junior, so I'm very sensitive to someone who's a junior. Will not ignore that.
Huh. I never knew that.
Hey. Huh. So what were we discussing earlier before we went to break? And you were about to make a point?
No, it was pointless.
Okay.
Yeah,
he went.
How about that?
That's good cooperation right there, Rod.
This is a good time to talk about the umpires.
Oh,
We have
that's
home
right,
plate
that's right,
umpire. Yeah, Randy Strausser. He's been around for a while. And first base is Denny Schreck.
Have either of them umpired games that you've played or managed? Ooh, look at that.
I don't recall.
I have that as the first strikeout for
Second
Connor
baseman,
Moyer.
number 22, Franlis Santos.
Franlis Santos. Second baseman here for Reading. You know, I got to give some kudos. Boyertown, the fact that this netting is so much more spectator friendly. I was at Muhlenberg earlier today, and it's a lot of fencing.
Oh.
And it's not user friendly.
Well, and the fencing's usually like a silver, isn't it?
This was black, but it was thick.
Oh.
And you had the support poles, and it was
Yeah.
just. This is so much better. I'm not knocking anybody else. I figure Muhlenberg probably doesn't watch this anyway. So. Now they won't.
I was going to say.
There's another strikeout. Connor Moore throwing some gas, 2 Ks in a row. What?
Left fielder number 10, Luis Alcantara.
Luis Alcantara, the left fielder. Man.
Pretty much relying on his fastball right
Yeah,
now. I mean, he's throwing a get-me-over curveball. And what I mean by that is he's just trying to throw it for a strike just to keep people off balance. That's a nice pitch there. That absolutely was more of a hard-cutting curveball.
Wow, what an inning. Rod, is that an immaculate inning? I wasn't paying that quite attention, but it might be pretty close.
An immaculate inning.
Yeah, 9 strikes.
We're going to go to break, and then we're going to come back.
Okay.
This is the year you're going to improve your game. No excuses. And the pros at Blackwood Golf Academy are here to help. With their 23-acre all-grass driving range, full-service pro shop, and computerized swing analysis, Blackwood Golf Academy will get your game up to par. Need lessons? Individual and group instruction with head pro Chris Carr will shave strokes off your game and make you the envy of your next foursome. Blackwood Golf Academy, a country club setting open to the public, adjacent to Blackwood Golf Course in Douglasville.
At Superior Credit Union, we believe in growing stronger together. So we provide products and services to fit your financial needs and accommodate your busy lifestyle. With convenient services like home banking, e-deposits, account alerts, and a free coin counter for members. Come see why Superior Credit Union is growing. Visit any one of our 3 locations in Collegeville, Royersford, and our brand new location in Pottstown. Superior Credit Union.
Is the catcher number 21, Wes Bieber.
Boyertown Bears. Wes Bieber leading off. High pitch. Skied into short left field. Long run for the left fielder, but instead the shortstop is going to take it. That's Montero. And there's one down. So we're having some very quick outs here. And we still don't know. That could have been an immaculate inning with 9 strikes.
In a row.
Yeah.
I think that's what you needed to explain to the fans.
I'm sorry. Yes.
And you caught me by surprise on the comment, and then I'm thinking, hey, I think you might be right. I think that was 9 strikes in a row.
See, that shocked you that I actually had some insight. You didn't know what to say.
Hey, buddy. Good, good, good. We have some Boyertown fans here that are saying hello to me, thanking me for all the W's that they took from me when I coached here. They love me here because they beat me every time I came here. Well, a couple times we snuck one out.
That was back in the day, wasn't it?
That was way back in the day.
Now, Rod, when you played for Spring, and this is serious, did you guys play, or was the field here when you played or not?
No, it was not. When I played, we had the Boyertown High School field behind the high school.
Okay.
Did you want to?
I was curious.
No, never played on this field, but coached a number of games here, whether it was non-league games or state finals.
Strike in the dirt. You're going to complete the play to first base. And that was Pedunzio. Pedunzio, the first baseman. So 2 quick outs. It appears, Rod, that each pitcher has settled down in the second inning.
Yeah, that first inning was quite interesting. I wasn't sure what we were getting into there for a moment.
No.
You know, we had some wild pitches or pass balls, 2 stolen bases, a couple errors. But things settled down, and pretty good baseball right now.
This is Liam Maleth. He's the third baseman, wearing number 18. And they make it easy on us here. They have the names across the back. Each team scoring a run in the first inning. Reddings without the... Well, they did have a couple hits. But they were infield hits. Curveball swung on and missed. Count 1-2, 2 outs. Breaking ball in the dirt. That almost looks like a slider.
It's a slurve.
Slurve. Not the sweeper.
You know, I think we're going to be good probably in the 4th inning with that sun now.
Okay. Oh, a cut and a miss. Looked like he foul-tipped it, held onto by the catcher. And a good rebound inning for both pitchers. 2 strikeouts there for Zapata. We go to the top of the 3rd. It is tied at 1.
Looking for family-friendly, pet-friendly, waterproof floors? Carpet One has you covered. with a huge selection of waterproof flooring, including luxury vinyl, laminate, tile, and introducing Oath by Resista, the next generation of waterproof carpets. Soft, lush, and ultra tough. Spill, soil, and bleach resistant. With a 10-year no exclusions warranty. Carpet One Floor and Home, your choice for waterproof flooring.
Welcome to WQ Diner, located here on Route 100 and King Street in beautiful Pottstown. I'm William Quinn, owner here at WQ Diner. We serve the freshest ingredients, all homemade food with exceptional service. We're open daily, 7 days a week, 5:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Breakfast all day, full menu available all day. With homemade food, the best ingredients, and exceptional service. Take a pick from our large assortment of gourmet desserts, baked fresh daily. WQ Diner, the finer diner. I'm William Quinn, owner. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
I want to say thanks to all our sponsors, and in this instance, especially U.S. Piping. They sponsor our pregame show, and from time to time, I forget to mention them, even though they're on the banner, and I think I did today. But thanks, U.S. Piping. We appreciate it. And just thanks to all our sponsors. They make this all possible. This is Nestor Rosario Valerio, the right fielder. We're already in the third inning, Rod.
You know, I know the players really appreciate being on television. I talk to them a lot of times. They're excited when PCTV shows up.
Caught by the center fielder of Boyertown, Ellis.
So as many that can help sponsor these productions would be awesome.
Yeah. And subscribe to, like.
Now batting for Reading, the leadoff hitter, center fielder number 0, Patrick Gregorio.
We go back to the top of the order. Patrick Gregorio got on base on an infield hit, quickly stole second, came around to score on a pass ball. So he's leading off for a reason, Rod. Apparently he's very fast.
Yeah, I don't have his stolen base stats, but I wouldn't be surprised if they were at a number that was quite high.
Yeah. Third baseman playing him right on the grass. Still, I'm going to say if he lays down a nice one, he's going to have no problem beating it out. Of course, it's not easy always to lay down a perfect bunt.
Yeah, ask the Phillies.
Yeah.
Like bunt, what's the bunt? Like somebody gives a sign. What sign's that? That's called the bunt sign.
Castellanos bunted yesterday to end the game, didn't he?
That was a full swing, and I think that ball went 4.5 feet.
He's had a bad year so far, hasn't he? Is he above the Mendoza line yet or not?
No.
He is?
Oh, well,
He
the
is.
Mendoza line's 200, right?
Right.
Yeah, so he's just above it, I think, now.
Okay.
He put on a spurt there for about a week and a half, and I think it got him over that Mendoza line. I think Schwarber's hitting higher than him, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's an on-base machine, though.
Well, they were talking the other day. He's got to get going again. June's usually his month.
Yep. Fouled back, stays 3-2.
I'm kind of chuckling here a little bit. The sun's so bright that a foul ball back here, you're not flinching.
I'm not flinching.
now.
I can't see it.
You can't see it.
Nope.
I don't know. I'm calling the fourth inning. I'm going to see if I'm right on this sun. Either the tree's got to grow or that sun's got to come down quickly.
I'm glad to wear a baseball cap. You said you got to start wearing baseball caps. Blooped into right center. Is it going to drop? It does drop. Couple of feet bare. That's a base hit for Patrick Gregorio. We know where he's headed. That's a second hit of the game, Ron. It brings up Joelian Zapata.
Number 2, Joelian Zapata.
Talk about wearing a cap. Like, I just turned 67, so my hair's receding enough. So when you wear a cap, it like even has your hair recede more. So I'm kind of vain.
Okay.
You know, so I think I got to try to keep my hair as long as possible.
I worry about sun exposure.
Well, this is a bad day to worry about that.
I know. Well, I have a sunscreen on, too.
Do you?
Yeah. Back in the day, we didn't used to think about that.
No,
we just bring it on.
We used oil.
Yep. Magnified. That was smart.
Yeah, that's no joking matter. That sunscreen is imperative these days.
Yep.
Looks runnerish.
Yeah, I think he's going here. Oh. Yeah, I think he was going there, Rod. Well, he's going to make this as tough as possible. Yep, he did. He did. That's why you never give up, Rod. You never give up.
Yeah, unfortunately, you know, the team that panics in this situation should be the offense, not the defense. And there seemed to be a little bit of panic on the defensive end to try to get him. Instead of the throw being at the chest of the first baseman, he had to reach for it.
Yep. Well, he's definitely loose now.
Well, you know, you hate to give away outs. And that should have been an automatic out.
Yep.
Runnerish again.
There he goes again. Boy, he got a heck of a jump. Yeah, he's in there. I almost thought they had him picked off again. That's a second stolen base.
If he would have had maybe a hold pick, that's what we call it, like just a delay pick.
Yeah.
So instead of being your normal maybe 1-2 to the plate, 1-2-3 to the plate, sometimes you just go 1-2-3-4.
Sky to right. Hauled in by Delude. Runner tags and goes to third, but with 2 out, you don't hate that as much.
Run, rabbit, run, huh?
Yeah.
Oof. I love watching guys that can run. I really do. When I coached third base, whether it was Villanova, whether it was Legion ball, whether it was Cabrini, whatever, I used to like send guys if we were up by a lot just to watch them run.
Hey, you put pressure on the defense to make the good throw. This is Abel Montero. Hard ground ball to short. Picked up by Whining, slugged across,
nice
close play, and he just got him. Man, these guys busted down the line. There's no Cadillac into first base over there. All right, so another scoreless inning pitched by Connor Moyer. We head to the bottom of the third. It's tied at 1.
At O'Donnell, Weiss, and Matei, our team approach makes all the difference.
Business law is complex because it's easy to make costly mistakes.
OWM is able to handle any area of law that a business or individual in our community needs.
We are the ones who are uniquely talented and uniquely positioned to do that for your benefit. That's what drives me to come to work every day.
OWM Law.
Your life, your business, your law firm.
So, Car Stories on PCTV. I've been doing it for many years. It's a good advertising tool for the business. Plus, I enjoy doing it. I enjoy sharing the shop and the different things that you should know about your car with people. If you need a place to highlight your business, call Gus at PCTV and check it out. It's a good way to inform people about your business. You'll get new customers from it, and you can share your knowledge of your particular trade.
Ryan Delude, the right fielder, leads off for the Boyertown Bears here in the bottom of the third inning. That's a strike from Joelian Zapata.
You know, when that sun goes down, I bet it drops a good 5 or 6 degrees. Are you prepared?
I am. I brought an extra shirt here.
All right.
Thank you for asking.
Yeah.
How about you?
No, I'm going to rough it.
Okay.
You know, different era, different time.
I'm soft, I'll admit it.
Mr. Softy.
That's fouled back. You know, last night, this broadcast is coming with you on Monday. We went to the Reading Phils last night for a 5:15 Sunday night game.
Yeah.
What a great atmosphere.
Was it packed?
It was packed. There must have been 3 million kids in there, and they were all having fun. Everybody's in such a good mood. It's a bit high. Yeah, the long lines were long. You have to cut in front of somebody to go to. Yeah. Go ahead. How you doing?
Was it a special night, like hot dog night or anything?
I don't think it was. No, I think
just a beautiful Sunday night.
I think it was one of those where, like, they print out tickets where you get like $5 general admission. So I think that was a lot to do with it. That was part of it.
Did they win?
We left early, but they were winning.
Yeah, that young man got a pelota.
Okay.
Yeah. Chase that puppy down.
Good. Strikeout there for Zapata. Sets down DeLude to open up the third inning. That is his fifth strikeout I have?
It is 3 in a row. Four out of the last 5.
Number 14 shortstop Randy Whiting.
Randy Whiting steps to the plate. He flew out to center his first time up. Whiting's hung in there.
I did some research.
Okay.
Would you like to know what I found out?
Yeah.
All right. I found out the 9 teams that are in this league, and the reason I say I had to do research is because there's so many teams anymore that come and go.
Really?
In American Legion,
Oh,
yeah.
that's-
Matter of fact, a couple of years ago, maybe last year, Dorchester didn't have a team.
I remember you saying that.
It was
That
shocking,
shocked
right?
me.
Right?
It was an institution.
Yeah. So here are the teams in the league.
Wait, which league we talking about here?
The Berks League.
Berks League, okay.
Yeah, my bad.
That's all right.
So the Berks League. So we have Reading, who I said was 4-0.
Yep.
We have Norchester, who's 3-2. Boyertown, who's 2-1. Now the rest of the teams I'm going to mention, I don't have their numbers, but I'm going to mention the other teams. We have West Lawn. We have Twin Valley, Shillington, Kutztown, Exeter, and Ole. There's some powerhouse teams in here in the past. Man, back in the day, and even today, there's some good teams in this league. But back in the day, Boyertown, West Lawn, Norchester, Twin Valley had some good teams. Shillington with Bobby Howe, good teams. Just a number of good teams in this league over the years.
Now, I drove in today from Muhlenberg. Pitch is low there. It's a walk. Went past Gablesville.
Yeah.
That field. So they don't have a team this year then.
Well, I don't remember Gablesville having a team in the Berks
maybe
League. You may be thinking of the adult league.
Junior Legion. Maybe that's what it was. My bad.
Second baseman number 29, Joey Schreiner.
I think that's the first walk of the game. Joey Schreiner up.
It absolutely is the first walk of the game, which they're filling it up.
They are.
And I think with the wooden bats, if you ever had pitchers to just explain to them how to win a game.
Could be 2. There's one. Not in time, and it goes wide. Not enough for an advance.
How to win a game with wooden bats, throw strikes.
Yeah.
But I could also say how to win a game with any bat, throw strikes.
Throw strikes.
It doesn't matter if you throw a 90-mile-an-hour ball 4.
Right.
Repeat what I just said.
Oh yeah. There's no way they're not gonna hit it anyway. Is it fair to say without the aluminum bats, it's going to be hard for any high school age kid to hit it out of this stadium?
With a wooden bat?
Yeah. Is it that much of a difference?
Yeah, it's. I think unless you get an elite player, I think it would be difficult to hit baseballs out of fields here, spring forward, fairly large dimensions.
Here's Nick Ellis, the center fielder. Takes one up around the chin. Can you imagine, and it would probably be deadly, if major leaguers ever played with aluminum bat? First of all, the pitcher would have to have armor, full body armor.
It's tough enough now in those pitchers.
It is. Ooh, another nice curveball. He's got good. Maybe it's my angle, but it seems like he's got great movement on that pitch. Runner goes.
Go to third. No. Stolen base.
Stolen base. For Joey Schreiner. Runner in scoring position for Ellis, who knocked in. Nope, I'm sorry. He scored the first run of the game.
Some people may wonder the scoring on that. That's a stolen base because he was running, even though it could have been a wild pitch, pass ball, whatever. It's still considered a stolen base because he was in motion.
So Norchester does not play in the Chester County League anymore? Like
No,
with
they
Callan
used to. No,
Yeah.
no, they used to. They used to be a power in the Chester County League, but they left and went to the Berks League X amount of years ago.
Called strike 3. Took a while for the hand gestures there. He gave the hey, that was on time. But so once again, both pitchers settling down. Another strikeout for Zapata. We go to the top of the fourth. It is still tied at 1.
Welcome to WQ Diner, located here on Route 100 and King Street in beautiful Pottstown. I'm William Quinn, owner here at WQ Diner. We serve the freshest ingredients, all homemade food with exceptional service. We're open daily, 7 days a week, 5:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Breakfast all day, full menu available all day. With homemade food, the best ingredients, and exceptional service. Take a pick from our large assortment of gourmet desserts, baked fresh daily. WQ Diner, the finer diner. I'm William Quinn, owner. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
Yakalak Construction, serving the Tri-County area since 1946. Family owned, free estimates, all types of concrete work, sidewalks, foundations, steps, curbs, and more. Professional service and quality. Give them a call, 610-323-8134.
We go to the top of the fourth here at Bears Stadium. Rod Johnson, Al Ganoza, Gus Tellison. Rod, thanks again for bringing water for the gang here. I appreciate that.
Got to wet the whistle.
Yes. Yes. This is John Urena, the catcher. He popped out the first, his first time up back in the first inning.
I noticed Randy Strausser had his dance move on there. Did you see his dance move behind the plate?
Yep.
Kind of like watching for that ball sneaking up. Line drive third. I'm going to take over. Line drive third base.
Thanks, Rod.
But no, Randy on the ball in the dirt, he did a little bit of the side kick. He said, that ball's not getting me. Been doing this too long.
Yeah. Those shins can be a little sensitive. Catch was made by Maleth. This is Eduardo Torres, the first baseman, flied out to right, his first time up.
We can finally see the game.
Yes. I was able to take off my sunglasses. I'm sure the batters appreciate it too.
Maybe we'll get it right now. Maybe you and I will get it right.
Why start now?
We won't talk about the off-air problems we had, will we?
Yeah,
That's our little secret.
I made a few boo-boos. I forgot your name.
Oh my goodness!
I remember the Rod part.
Yeah, I bet you did. I'm sure you did.
How could I forget Johnson?
You looked right at me.
I know.
You looked right through the back of my head.
I meet a lot of people during that.
Oh my goodness.
Lost a couple miles an hour off my old fastball.
I was going to help you.
No, you weren't, man. You're like...
I just left you hanging. I owed you.
3-2 count. Whoa, that time I flinched.
You're embarrassing.
That time I flinched. That was embarrassing.
You're absolutely embarrassing.
That was embarrassing.
If they had a camera on you right now.
Yep. Rod's reflexes are so slow, he will twitch 2 batters from now. But yeah, that was bad.
You looking these lines up? Because you're not authentic. You had to be stealing some of these lines from a book or something. No.
I have a good memory. There's the bases on balls there.
You have a good memory. You couldn't remember my name.
Seriously, I can remember stuff that happened 40, 50 years ago like it was yesterday. But what happened yesterday, I can't remember.
Third baseman number 17, David Garcia.
Yes. David Garcia Jr., the third baseman, struck out back in the second. So we'll see if Eduardo has some speed. Seems like everybody else on this team is on the move.
Doesn't have a real big lead down at first base at this point.
Now, he doesn't look runnerish.
No, he really doesn't. He looks like he's just pretty content being close to the bag down there.
Yeah, he says, I'm happy. I'm on base. I'm good for now. Each team scored a run in the first, and that's been it. Oh, that's popped up. There's a chance. Bieber. One thing is a little bit of a challenge. When you go off the plate, it is downhill as you get to the backstop. So I wonder if that throws off. Plus, I wasn't hit that high.
Home field, he should be used to that one. He'd want to,
Well,
as they say, he'd want to have that one back.
That's true. A high breaking ball.
It almost to me looked like he blinded himself a little bit with his glove. Like his glove was like right above his eyes, where sometimes you got to make sure that you rotate that a little bit to the left.
It's scorched into left field. Oh, and it's misplayed.
We have some uncharacteristic, poor defensive plays here by the Bears.
Oh, I don't know if he misjudged. He definitely came in too far. Looked like he had it. It was Weibel. But it ends up with men on first and second.
Second baseman number 22.
And if there were two out, that guy on first might have scored because he'd have been running on contact.
The official scorekeeper has already posted 4 errors for the Bears here in the 4th inning.
Sacrifice. Played by Malath. It's in the dirt, and that gets away and goes down the right field line. 1 run scores. Let's see if they send another one. So the Bears just tossing the ball around the infield willy-nilly. So I'm going to go sacrifice error on the third baseman, right?
Yeah, you can go with a sack there.
Ooh, goes to the backstop. Oh, they got somebody hung up on second to throw through. Here he comes to home, and he is going to be out at the plate. Nice throw. Looked like that was the second baseman on the throw there, Schreiner.
It's not how you draw it up, but it's kind of an exciting play to watch.
It was. So when the dust settles, nobody scored on that, right?
No. We've got the head coach going out to like settle things down right now. Because right now, it honestly feels like Reading should be up like 4-1.
It does.
And it's still just 2-1.
Hello, everyone. I'm Bernie Gallagher, TV sports broadcaster for PCTV Network, here at our Master Control Room with our Managing Director, Gus Pellet, on the campus of Pottsgrove Senior High School. Red alert. Business owners, advertise on PCTV. Why? We're running a sensational TV commercial package right now. 500 commercials in 90 days, free halftime interviews, free weekly promos, and your commercial will air every night between 5 and 11, 5 times, most notably during live primetime sporting events. Upgrade to the annual package will chop the price by 1/3 and give you a free 30-minute infomercial. And a final note, if you message me on Facebook, Bernie Gallagher, or text or call me at 610-970-6243, I'll bring the coffee and donuts. Give me 5 minutes of your time. We'll sit down, develop a business plan that will guarantee you new customers and make you a household name on the PCTV network.
Butter Valley Golf Course, conveniently located in the quiet rural setting of Valley, PA, just off Route 100. One of the nicest, most affordable 18-hole course in the region. With changing elevations, challenging greens, and scenic fairways, golfers of all ability levels are sure to enjoy their round. Butter Valley Golf Course is a great place to enjoy the game of golf with friends or family, young and old alike. Grab some buddies and grab a meal at the Runway Grill before or after your round. Butter Valley Golf Course.
All right, Rod, so you said that was Winings that made the throw home. I said Schreiner, so I will correct that.
A lot was happening there in a short period of time.
Yep. It's your basic 2-6-2 put out. And it remained, well, it's 2-1. 5 errors on the board for the Bears.
You know, I've been watching the regionals, the super regionals.
Ah, yes.
College baseball, those getting ready to go to the World Series. Matter of fact, I think 7 teams are in. There's a game tonight. North Carolina's playing tonight. But last night, Kentucky's playing. And they're on offense, man on second base, only, ball to the screen, and nobody covers home. The guy scored from second, and Kentucky wins 3-2.
See, that's... How do you forget about home? Isn't that the pitcher's responsibility? What's he doing?
Probably lamenting over throwing a ball to the screen.
Oh, there's a high one.
That was about as an egregious
that's boneheaded
neglect that I have seen. Good baseball teams. These are teams that are not run-of-the-mill, slap, whatever type teams.
Swing and a miss. Another strikeout for Moyer. Well, that was a helter-skelter inning, but Reading only comes away with 1 run. We go to the bottom of the 4th. It is 2-1 Reading.
At O'Donnell, Weiss, and Matei, our team approach makes all the difference.
Anyone entering a nursing home really should consult with an elder law attorney to see whether Medicaid is the appropriate option for them. It's really important to make sure that you have someone that's familiar with those rules, that works with those rules on a daily basis, that can guide you through the process. I specialize in elder law because I enjoy the clients that I work with, and I really like helping them find solutions for their problems.
OWM Law.
Your life, your business, your law firm.
For more than 50 years, Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery has served its community with expert dental care, offering patients dental implants and a full menu of procedures for many types of dental problems, including bone grafting, wisdom teeth, impacted canines, facial trauma, jaw surgery, oral pathology, TMJ disorders, and sleep apnea. Get the smile you've always wanted. Contact Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery today.
Little dancing queen from back in the 70s.
Don't ever tell me a joke again.
No, I won't.
No.
Connor Moyer leading off for the Bears. And Julian Zapata on the mound. Still, it's him.
What was the decade of music that you liked the most?
80s.
80s?
Yeah, I did not like 70s.
No?
No.
Okay.
How about you? Well, 70s was your college years. You probably liked... I think that's why I like 80s, because I was in college. 1880s. Ooh.
Pretty good pitch.
Yeah,
it was out.
It was out. No, it was out.
He's been consistent behind the
Yeah.
plate. Absolutely.
He seemed to be frustrated he didn't get that call. So that is a leadoff walk for the Bears. Then it's the second walk given up by Zapata.
We tell our pitchers all the time, you have to understand what the umpire's zone is. And once he establishes the zone, whether he's giving you a couple inches on the outside or he's not, you got to figure it out. And he's been consistent behind the plate, I believe, the whole game.
Yeah.
He's not happy. Pitcher's not happy, but he should not be happy with himself right now because I think Randy's doing a really good job behind the dish.
Looks like that was a curveball, gets the strike. This is Chase Weibel, the left fielder. Chase struck out back in the first. It is only other plate appearance. Breaking ball goes out in the dirt, and it's 2-1. So Connor Moyer has been on base twice. He walked here. He singled to knock in the Bears' only run back in the first. Foul back.
I'm hungry.
Thank you for letting us know.
That's it. I'm going to pack a lunch from now on. I already got water, so I got a water for you. I have one for Gus yet, and then one for myself. But I got to start packing sandwiches.
Here goes the runner. Throws a little offline. I guess if you're going to go offline either way, you might as well go toward the first base side. You might catch the runner sliding in.
Although the shortstop's not real happy with that sometimes, that head-on collision coming in, right?
The catcher number 21, Wes Bieber.
So there was a strikeout, but a stolen base. So one down, runner in scoring position for Boyertown. This brings up Wes Bieber. Good bunt. That is going to, it's going to curve foul. Wow. Man, that just took a U-turn,
His hand was down and back in a nanosecond. He was ready to pick that ball, but again, the pitcher would have no shot.
No shot, ever. I mean, he could have a cannon.
That's a beautiful example of this grass. This grass is so plush. And look how they put it right up against the white line.
Yep. Curveball, they say he did not bunt at it. So it's 1-1. Okay.
He pulled back. You know, sometimes you'll see the lines like where, if you look at the foul line, dirt, down the third base line, what is it, 2 feet? And to the fair side, it's like 3 inches.
Yeah.
So just put that puppy on the line. No, pulled back.
Pitch was high, goes to 2-1. Are you surprised he's bunting here?
Very.
I don't see the advantage.
I'm not understanding at this moment unless he's going to do a slash. No. Yeah, I'm very curious with one out.
Yeah. I mean, at best you get him to third with 2 outs. Might as well keep him at second. Not criticizing, we're just discussing, just wondering. Another strikeout. Yeah, they moved him along. Second strikeout of the inning for Zapata. I think 8. Is that 8 Ks for Zapata?
Yes, sir.
First baseman number 35, Luis Panunzio.
This is Luis Panunzio, the first baseman. Skies it back. That's coming right at us, Ron. That's coming right at us. Oh, you had it.
In my day.
You would have, yeah. In your day.
I got the umpire busting on me now. All right, Randy.
That was funny. He came back, gave you a shot, and then started laughing and turned around.
I can't go anywhere.
I got no respect, let me tell you. I give him credit, man. He came back, checked it out, did not even skip a beat, gave you a little jab, and turned right around.
I'd be looking for a breaking ball in the dirt here to scoot away from the catcher.
Hard ground ball to third. Whoa, that's a nice pick. High throw, but pulled down. That was Garcia. That was a scorcher, and that hugged the ground. That was a tough one.
Sure was.
The Bears in the bottom of the 4th inning.
All right, Bears no runs. We got 1 man left. We head down to the top of the 5th. It is still 2-1 Reading.
Hi, I'm Joe, and this is Chris, and many of you know us. And we'd like to welcome you to our new showroom here at 618 North Reading Avenue in Boyertown, where we offer Kohler faucets, Moen faucets as well, vanities, tubs, and many accessories.
Here we have an operating, high-efficiency, Energy Star rated American Standard furnace combined with a variable speed AC condenser. Let us install one today to start saving you money throughout the heating and cooling season.
Here at Patriot, we now offer kitchen and bath designs.
So come visit us today at 618 North Reading Avenue or visit our website at www.patriotmp.com.
At Superior Credit Union, we believe in growing stronger together. So we provide products and services to fit your financial needs and accommodate your busy lifestyle. With convenient services like home banking, e-deposits, account alerts, and a free coin counter for members. Come see why Superior Credit Union is growing. Visit any one of our 3 locations in Collegeville, Royersford, and our brand new location in Pottstown. Superior Credit Union.
Is the right fielder number 13, Nestor Valerio Rosario.
Leading off for Reading, Nestor Rosario Valerio. He is the right fielder. We are in the 5th inning.
I thought you were having a senior moment. I was about ready to elbow you. Gus was all ready. We came back, and you just like stun gun. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I thought I was going to have to take over.
What did I say?
Nothing.
Oh.
That was the problem.
It was a dramatic pause.
It was. Pregnant pause.
Oh, there's a ground ball in the hole for a base hit. Boy, that took a weird hop. No advance, though, after that. And leadoff single by Nestor. The number 9 hitter, and that brings around to the top of the inning. Patrick Gregorio, 2 hits and 2 stolen bases, a run scored.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he bunted here, right?
You would think.
With his speed, put some pressure on, unless he's going to let him steal second. He's got a pretty healthy lead.
Instead, they sacrifice. Yeah. Try to sacrifice. So Reading took the lead last half inning, in the 4th. Eduardo Torres scoring on some misplays, a few misplays by Boyertown.
Yeah, there certainly hasn't been much offense because of base hits, right?
No.
Reading has 3, Boyertown has 2.
Not a lot of hard hit balls.
No.
I think it's both pitchers. They've been in command.
Got to bunt strikes.
Yeah, that was. Even if you make solid contact, you're probably going to pop it up.
What we try to do, we try to throw fastballs up when guys are going to bunt. One of the easier balls to bunt is a breaking ball because the ball's already breaking down.
Oh, yeah.
Right? So we try to throw a fastball up at the letter so that he has to go up and maybe pop the ball up. Just a strategy. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Panenzio holding on the runner. Connor Moyer still on the hill for Boyertown. Goes over there again. O2 hole for Gregorio.
This is Javier Garcia's 4th year with the Reading program.
Really?
Yeah, he also is helping out coaching the Penn State Berks team.
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh, swing and a miss on the, I'm going to call that a sweeper. Was that a sweeper?
I know it was a good pitch and it was strike 3.
Okay.
I know that.
Okay. So 1 down, no advance by the runner.
We have
Julian Zapata.
Excuse me. We discuss this a lot. Is that sometimes I don't know what pitch it is, and I don't even know the pitchers. Like they say I got these 6-7 pitches, right? And I was kidding the last broadcast that we did. I'm like, you ask a pitcher how many pitches they got, and they're like, I got 7. I'm like, well, do we have one that's a strike? But both these pitchers tonight have done a really nice job throwing strikes.
Ooh, he might have him. Nope. Slid it onto the tag. Good throw there by the catcher, Bieber. There's only so many different ways the ball can move, right? I mean, it's not going to back up. It's not going to zigzag. Randy's having a good time tonight.
Yeah, I'm not so sure what that was about.
I think it was good-natured, though.
I didn't have a whole lot of umpires laughing at me when I used to ask questions.
It's a different era.
I'm just saying. Well,
this is a kinder, gentler Men in Blue.
Well, Cabrini is no longer. Right? It's no longer. So I have to figure out what I'm going to do next year. 42 years of coaching.
There's a shot into right. Nice play there by the right fielder, Delude. They're going to try to get him at third. I think they got him. He's out. It's a double play. Delude with a catch and the throw and the tag by Maleth. The double play to end the inning. So Boyertown has been a little suspect in the field, but that was a nice exchange there.
Very nice.
Welcome to WQ Diner, located here on Route 100 and King Street in beautiful Pottstown. I'm William Quinn, owner here at WQ Diner. We serve the freshest ingredients, all homemade food with exceptional service. We're open daily, 7 days a week, 5:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Breakfast all day, full menu available all day with homemade food, the best ingredients, and exceptional service. Take a pick from our large assortment of gourmet desserts, baked fresh daily. WQ Diner, the finer diner. I'm William Quinn, owner. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
Looking for family-friendly, pet-friendly waterproof floors? Carpet One has you covered. With a huge selection of waterproof flooring, including luxury vinyl, laminate, tile, and introducing Oath by Resista, the next generation of waterproof carpets. Soft, lush, and ultra tough. Spill, soil, and bleach resistant. With a 10-year no exclusions warranty. Carpet One Floor and Home, your choice for waterproof flooring.
That's Oakley out in the field. That's the coach's dog, right? The manager, coach. Todd.
Yeah, Todd Moyer, the head
I knew
coach
that
of
was his
Boyertown.
name. How many years has he been coaching here now?
He's a high school coach for a long time.
Okay. I didn't mean to. I didn't. After that, I was like, he probably thinks I did that to put him on the spot.
Liam Malin.
Oh, Alvin. It's
Liam
actually
Malin.
Albert Jr.
Yes. Oh, and I forgot to say, I apologize, Gus. Please like us and subscribe on YouTube. Tell your friends.
We like likes, but we like subscribe more. Here we go.
Leadoff hit by pitch as Maleth takes one off the left arm. So good control so far by Zapata. He has walked 2.
Looking for a bunt here. He's already squared around.
Yep.
Whoa-oh.
Oh, I think they got him.
Oh!
Oh, they got him. Oh.
I actually think he missed the tag, but I have a really bad angle. So for those who are not bilingual, they could be putting plays on in Spanish, and half these guys wouldn't know what's happening on the opposition, right? That was a heck of a pickoff play.
That was. This is Delude, Ryan Delude, the right fielder who had that sparkling play. Not so much the catch as the throw to nail a runner at third trying to tag.
Yeah, and typically you wouldn't try to tag there, but Reading's really aggressive, and I wouldn't take that aggressive nature away from them. And there's some balls that have gone to the screen here. So sometimes
Yeah.
that changes a pitcher's mentality of what pitches we're going to throw here with a guy on third base. May not want to throw that ball in the dirt, thinking it may kick off the plate and go to the screen.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with him being aggressive like that because you force the guy to make a decent throw. Three-0 count. Strike call. And it's the strike there. The count is now full. Foul back.
Man, I really like this Zapata kid. I like Zapata.
I do too, man.
He fills it up.
Yep.
He's got an edge to him.
Yep.
But a fairly controlled edge. He does have to sometimes watch his body language, but he's not afraid to fill it up. He's coming right at the hitters. I really like the way he has approached the game from a mental perspective.
Yeah, you're right. They could call plays without even... Well, maybe somebody from Boyertown speaks Spanish. See, for me to understand, they would have to enunciate very clearly. ¿Dónde está la cocina? I hope I just didn't curse.
I was going to say, I'm not sure what you said, but...
I'm not either.
I'd be careful.
Yeah. It's fouled into the bleachers.
My wife and I had to go to Doylestown today, and we were passing this one sign in the front yard that German lessons being taught. Like, I'm thinking, how many people are like learning German? Like, if anything, you should be like maybe learning Spanish. Maybe you hear Spanish a lot.
Yeah.
But they're learning German. See,
look at that curveball. Another strikeout. That is his 9th by my count. And it brings up Randy Winings in the top of the order.
Number 14, shortstop Randy Winings.
Another curveball.
He's not afraid to throw the curveball 0-0, and he's not afraid to throw the curveball 3-2. And that keeps hitters off balance.
He's going to it a lot tonight.
And he just gets it and he throws it. I like that. It's good when you're a defender because you're not worried about the pitcher walking around the mound and walking way up front, walking all the way back up the hill. He just gets the ball and he goes, and the defenders love that.
So do the announcers. 4 straight curveballs. Yeah, he's not dillying around out there. He must have plans after the game, which is okay. There's a strike. Another curveball.
You working tonight? I know you're not working right now.
No,
Are you,
no.
Are you working tonight?
No.
I got this. I got
You
this.
go again. Hey, Rod.
Ah. Remember I was telling you the last time we were here, if that hits that tin roof, that metal roof.
That was loud.
It sounds like a shot going on.
Yep.
We're down in Philly. We're diving under the seats.
Oh, yeah. Of course, we're down to Philly. Half the crowd's going to pull out weapons, too. There's a strike. Another strikeout. Wow. Zapata.
Hello, everyone. I'm Bernie Gallagher, TV sports broadcaster for PCTV Network, here at our Master Control Room with our Managing Director, Gus Pellet, on the campus of Pottsgrove Senior High School. Red alert. Business owners, advertise on PCTV. Why? We're running a sensational TV commercial package right now. 500 commercials in 90 days, free halftime interviews, free weekly promos, and your commercial will air every night between 5 and 11, 5 times, most notably during live primetime sporting events. Upgrade to the annual package will chop the price by 1/3 and give you a free 30-minute infomercial. And a final note, if you message me on Facebook, Bernie Gallagher, or text or call me at 610-970-6243, I'll bring the coffee and donuts. Give me 5 minutes of your time. We'll sit down, develop a business plan that will guarantee you new customers and make you a household name on the PCTV network.
Butter Valley Golf Course, conveniently located in the quiet rural setting of Valley, PA, just off Route 100. One of the nicest, most affordable 18-hole course in the region. With changing elevations, challenging greens, and scenic fairways, golfers of all ability levels are sure to enjoy their round. Butter Valley Golf Course is a great place to enjoy the game of golf with friends or family, young and old alike. Grab some buddies and grab a meal at the Runway Grill before or after your round. Butter Valley Golf Course.
Once again, Rod complimenting Brandy Strausser, the home plate umpire, grabbing a consistent zone, and he has.
Number 12, Abel Montero.
For those who think umpiring is easy, you've never seen Angel Hernandez. Thankfully, he has headed into retirement. Or C.B. Buckner.
Ooh,
man, another bad one.
First off, I don't think it's an easy profession,
No.
but
No.
some make it a little bit more. And, you know, we could talk about some of this umpire stuff that's going on, like in college baseball. Especially, I've been watching, you know, these teams going super regional to the World Series. Some of the what I should call common sense type things, but I think that they're hamstrung with the rules. Like when they threw the guy out the other day after he hit a home run in like the 12th inning to go ahead in front of, like, I don't know, 8,000 people. Like, what do we expect the kid to do?
Why'd they throw him out?
Well, he got excited and he threw his bat down, almost like Hoskins did.
Yeah.
But he did it in front of his dugout. It wasn't like he was showing up. That's a strike three.
Yeah, Abel Montero goes down at a good cut.
It just, some of the stuff like bothers me. You throw a kid, if you throw a kid out now, he has to sit the next game.
See that? Yeah, that's. If a guy's not being a schmuck, let it
Now batting
go.
for Reading,
The guy
Molina,
hit a home
number
run
8,
that
catcher John
possibly
Fiorina.
take them to a World Series. I'm just sorry, they're still kids.
That's why so many people disliked Angel Hernandez, because he was such a jackass about it too, and just had an attitude.
These opinions don't reflect PCTV.
These opinions do not reflect PCTV.
I was watching the World Series, and they know a guy got hit by a pitch, didn't move. They did a review and they called him back. Boy, both pitchers have just done the job. They've stayed strong.
I was going to say, in the meantime, we have a good game going here.
Yeah, John.
Let's bring it back. We're going to reel it back here a little bit.
This is John Urena, the catcher.
I went off on a little bit of a tangent.
It's a hard hit ball to left field for a base hit for Urena. So one out base runner for Reading, already leading by 1 here in the top of the 6th. And that will bring up Eduardo Torres, the first baseman. He singled and scored back in the 4th inning.
First baseman number 3, Eduardo Torres.
And I can't figure out the rating how he scored, but there's a lot going on in that inning. Breaking ball goes in the dirt. Connor Moyer's been on top of things tonight. I do not have him as issuing a free pass, Rod, have you? He has not walked anybody.
Yeah, he's got one walk.
He does?
Mm-hmm. He walked Torres in the 4th inning.
Oh, I thought it was a base hit. Okay, this is a walk. Hard ground ball to short. That's going to be way too late. That's an impossible play to make. And anybody with halfway decent speed, so 2 men on with 1 out. And That's going to bring up David Garcia Jr.
Third baseman number 17, David
Yeah, that was a
Garcia.
tough play. The only play he probably had is to come up on a different angle and backhand that ball to be able to throw off of the right foot. He tried to round the ball, which is what they teach. Don't get me wrong, but you're not going to be able to throw a guy out that deep in the hole if you round it.
I think that was a smart move. So
It
an
was.
infield hit, and the bases are loaded with one out.
How many base hits tonight have not left the
Second baseman
infield?
Yeah,
number
it's been a lot.
22, Franlis Santos.
And brings up Franlis Santos, the second baseman.
Just to point out, the official scorer gave the third baseman an error on that.
He gave an error?
He did. He did.
Okay.
He did. I mean, there's 6 errors
I could
on
see
that
that.
board.
I could see that.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, though, if he goes down and traps that, that's still going to be a tough play to get him out of first. Because it wasn't hit that. I could be wrong.
What's happening because of the threat of Reading to bunt, the third baseman's playing up far, and that opens up that 6th hole huge between third and short.
Well, Rod, if he's thinking anything right now, he's like, let me strike at the bottom of the order. Let me get a couple of strikeouts here.
Well, he needs them right now.
The infield is in, so they're going to come home with anything on the ground. When you're in like that, you leave yourself open to a hard ground ball, base hit, 2-run scoring.
I think it's the right move. A lot of times we would play the middle back, but you might be playing on AstroTurf.
Yeah.
I'll call it AstroTurf, next turf.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But I think this is the right move. Their grass is a little higher here, plays a little soft, so a little slow. So I think it's the right move. But I think a strikeout would be. There it is.
And there it is. Some high cheese from Connor Moyer, and that's 2 out, and the infielders can move back to normal depth.
Left fielder number 10, Luis Alcantara.
Does he look like he may want to bunt? Even the bases loaded down the third baseline. Does he look that way? Do you? No.
Ooh, that's going to be a tough play. Oh, good hop, though. Good hop. Nice play across by Mayleft, and the scoop.
He was off the bag. He was off the bag,
I think he was, but they call him out. Ooh. Good play by the third baseman, Mayleth, and by Panunzio on the scoop. Excellent on both ends.
At O'Donnell, Weiss, and Mattei, our team approach makes all the difference.
OWM can assist in any aspect of a real estate transaction. We're here to protect your interests, representing builders and developers from a wide array of projects.
We provide agreements of sale, negotiate, draft, and then provide the agreement.
From multifamily to commercial shopping centers to large housing developments.
OWM Law.
Your life, your business, your law firm.
For more than 50 years, Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery has served its community with expert dental care, offering patients dental implants and a full menu of procedures for many types of dental problems, including bone grafting, wisdom teeth, impacted canines, facial trauma, jaw surgery, oral pathology, TMJ disorders, and sleep apnea. Get the smile you've always wanted. Contact Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery today.
I want to wish a happy birthday to Anna Tellis.
Leading off for the Bears, second
She
baseman
is-
number 29, Jody Schreiner.
She is in the area, and she is. Should we give her age or no? No. She's still very young.
You know, she's an inning older than when you were supposed to announce it. Can I say a happy birthday to my wife, although it was back in March?
Go ahead.
Just throw the age out there, too. All I know is that
Women aren't sensitive about
all
that.
I can tell you is that if the speed limit's 65, she's going over it. Just so you know.
Now, does she watch these or not?
Absolutely not. I mean,
Okay.
because I go home and she says, "How did it go?" I said, "Well, I was with Al," and she goes, "Ah, geez." No, well, yeah, every once in a while she'll critique me. She goes, "You better call Gus and see if everything went okay."
I would, every once in a while, my wife ex-wife would give me some grief for some stuff I said. In jest. There's a strikeout for Zapata. That was Joey Schreiner leading off. Sixth inning. Brings up Nick Ellis. Nick singled and scored infield hit back in the first inning, went to second on an error, on a bad throw, and then scored on a base hit by Connor Moyer.
Zapata's not losing any velo. Matter of fact, he looks like he's popping it maybe a little harder now. I think the adrenaline's flowing. He's feeling it. There's no doubt he's feeling it. You know what the problem right now with Boyertown, if you look at their line stats, they've struck out 11 times. They've got 2 hits. And they've got 6 errors.
Yeah.
And they're right there in this game. It's a 2-1 game.
Oh, what a play by Zapata there. He got off that mound like a cat. That was not a bad bunt by Ellis.
That's what we call an outstanding PFP, a pitcher's fielding practice. Work on it all the time. He did get off quick.
Man. Yeah.
Well, we know he could run. We've seen him run. But his agility.
I thought that was going to be a base hit. This is Connor Moyer, the pitcher. Connor has singled and walked. He's only been up twice.
He needs to help himself out here. He's not getting much help from the Boyertown offense.
One of the few fastballs. Maybe he's going to his fastball more this inning, change it up a little bit. There's a curveball.
He's got all the confidence in the world right now. He's not afraid to throw anything.
Strike 3 on a ball that just went in the dirt. What an inning. Oh, he's doing a little showboating there.
For the Bears in the bottom of the 6th inning, no runs, no hits, no running errors, no men
So we
left
go
on
to
base
the
score at the end of 6 innings of play.
we go to the top of the 7th, 2-1.
So, car stories on PCTV. I've been doing it for many years. It's a good advertising tool for the business. Plus, I enjoy doing it. I enjoy sharing the shop and the different things that you should know about your car with people. If you need a place to highlight your business, call Gus at PCTV and check it out. It's a good way to inform people about your business. You'll get new customers from it, and you can share your knowledge of your particular trade.
At Superior Credit Union, we believe in growing stronger together. So we provide products and services to fit your financial needs and accommodate your busy lifestyle. With convenient services like home banking, e-deposits, account alerts, and a free coin counter for members. Come see why Superior Credit Union is growing. Visit any one of our 3 locations in Collegeville, Royersford, and our brand new location in Pottstown. Superior Credit Union.
Rosario.
Leading off for Reading, their number 9 hitter, Nestor Rosario Valerio. So, Rod, coming off the mound, we saw a little bit of showmanship there from Zapata, which brought to mind a story of yours from back in the day.
Yeah,
you know, better.
I got a lot of back in the day stories. I'm not sure what's happening here for a moment. Okay, I got a story.
Go ahead.
So when I was in the minor leagues with the Reds, we were playing the Red Sox over at Winter Haven, and they had 2 pitchers that were outstanding: Will Cam Boyd and Al Nipper.
Yes.
And Jeff Jones, who was a Jersey guy, played for Iowa. He was up before me, and he hit a towering home run at Winter Haven, and I was up next. And Will Cam had a little bit of a temper.
Yeah, I remember him.
A little bit of a showman. As we get strike 3.
Strike out.
See, I got these long stories. I got to try to sneak them in. I'm trying to sneak this in.
No,
So
hey,
Mark Sullivan, I played with him up at Cape Cod, and he was the catcher. And he was Haywood Sullivan. Those old timers who are listening, Haywood Sullivan was the GM for the Boston Red Sox. Well, there is Mark Sullivan behind the plate. And I said to Mark, I'm like, hey, Jeff just hit this towering home run. I know Will can. You gotta throw a fastball away. He goes, I got you covered. I said, you got me covered? He goes, yeah, I'm calling fastball away. And I look out at Oil Can Boyd, and all I see him go left to right with his head. And it's like, no, I'm not throwing. I said, where's this one going? He goes, I suggest you cover up. And before anybody could do anything, I caught one in one of my side ribs that I think hurt for 3 weeks.
And back in those days, you didn't charge the mound, did you?
Oh no, we had some Donnybrooks
Oh.
with. Oh yeah, they charged mounds. They used to find people, like when I got hit, the next inning when we took the field as the Reds, if they didn't retaliate, if the pitcher didn't retaliate to protect me, he would get fined.
Wow.
Oh yeah. But when I saw Oil Can go left-right with his head, like I was looking north-south, he was going east-west. I'm like, I got a problem.
Oil Can Boyd, he was with the Red Sox in that '86. They
yeah.
lost to the Mets in the World Series there.
Oil Can could pitch.
Yeah. He was a little bit goofy, too.
Oh, he's goofy. And he could throw hard. I mean, he could bring it.
Where'd the nickname come from?
I knew you were going to ask me, doggone it.
While you looked at this is Patrick Gregorio, the leadoff hitter. Maybe his dad was a mechanic? His mom was a mechanic, maybe.
Well, this is not what I expected. Former Red Sox pitcher Dennis Oil Can Boyd got his colorful nickname from drinking beer in his hometown of Meridian, Mississippi. They call beer oil.
Huh. Whoa. Whoa. Ooh. We got the look. That was a little bit of... I think there's some posturing going on.
Old-time baseball.
Old-time hockey.
Pitcher number 2, Joelian Zapata.
So, Gregorio on base and Zapata up.
Yeah, I would say things have got a little testy.
A little testy. Connor Moyer probably a little pretty close to the end of his night with a pitch count. And we're in the 7th inning anyway. There's nope, throws offline and the stolen base.
This is a big run if they can push another one across. I got to believe he's bunting down the third baseline. I saw him take a peek.
Oh, there he is. He shortens up. Fouls it back.
Yep.
You know, I did see a fight at this stadium. This was years ago. There was a play. I think it was a Legion. Just a hard play at second base. Guy for Boyertown came up and clocked one of the visiting
Is that
players.
right?
Yes. On a Saturday night.
Huh.
You don't see that very often.
Not in high school.
There's a line drive into center field. He was hesitating. The ball is overthrown. There's another error. Now it allows the advance to second base. The runner at second hesitated. I don't know who he thought was going to catch it.
Well, the ball's a little bit more of a hump back liner, and you know the ball looked like it was going into right center field in the air, but it almost like hit the dirt.
Yeah.
So he had to hold back just to see if the ball was going to be caught. So I thought it was a good base running play.
Sound like the back.
Yeah, it almost sounded like a broken bat.
Yeah. This is Abel Montero, the shortstop. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. The second baseman are going to come home. Oh, they got him. What a throw by the second baseman, trainer.
That was bang, bang. Nice play. I tell you, We don't have a replay on it, but that was probably closer than close.
Good tag by Bieber.
I think that could have gone either way.
You know, you just expand. It looks like this might be it for. It's been a long night, but a good night for Connor Moyer. We'll see what happens when we come back.
Hello, everyone. I'm Bernie Gallagher, TV sports broadcaster for PCTV Network, here at our Master Control Room with our Managing Director, Gus Tellis, on the campus of Potts Grove Senior High School. Red alert. Business owners, advertise on PCTV. Why? We're running a sensational TV commercial package right now. 500 commercials in 90 days, free halftime interviews, free weekly promos, and your commercial will air every night between 5 and 11, 5 times, most notably during live primetime sporting events. Upgrade to the annual package will chop the price by 1/3 and give you a free 30-minute infomercial. And a final note, if you message me on Facebook, Bernie Gallagher, or text or call me at 610-970-6243, I'll bring the coffee and donuts. Give me 5 minutes of your time. We'll sit down, develop a business plan that will guarantee you new customers and make you a household name on the PCTV network.
This is the year you're going to improve your game. No excuses. And the pros at Blackwood Golf Academy are here to help. With their 23-acre all-grass driving range, full-service pro shop, and computerized swing analysis, Blackwood Golf Academy will get your game up to par. Need lessons? Individual and group instruction with head pro Chris Carr will shave strokes off your game and make you the envy of your next foursome. Blackwood Golf Academy, a country club setting open to the public, adjacent to Blackwood Golf Course in Douglasville.
Cleanup hitter number 8, catcher John Urena.
So Moyer stays in the game. There are 2 out, and it's John Urena, the catcher, who singled the last time up. And on 1st and 3rd.
Be interesting if they try a 1st and 3rd offensive play. He looks a little runnerish down at first base. They may try to force some action here. There he goes.
Yep. We're going to let him go. You were all over that like sweat, Rod.
Well, it's just kind of the way Reading plays. So, you know, you watch them and you're saying, okay, this is what they're going to do.
Swing and a miss, set a high strike. Like when it's a pitch about 10 feet outside and 18 feet high. Way to be.
Good handles by the catcher there.
Yes.
He had to hop out and get that.
Runner at third doing some clomping down the line there. I have a feeling that if Moyer strikes him out, he's going to be demonstrative, leaving them out.
You think he'll be demonstrative?
I think he will. I could be wrong. I think he's going to go high and tight fastball here.
Is that what you think? It's a 3-2 count, 2 out. This is a good time to throw a breaking ball with an open base. But we'll see what he does.
Went fastball low, and that is ball 4. Brings up Eduardo Torres, the first baseman.
The way things are going, we're going to get a pitching change now. Time for another story coming up, maybe.
Story time.
Give me a subject, I got a story.
All right, we're going to take a break. Pete Rose, we'll be right back.
Welcome to WQ Diner, located here on Route 100 and King Street in beautiful Pottstown. I'm William Quinn, owner here at WQ Diner. We serve the freshest ingredients, all homemade food with exceptional service. We're open daily, 7 days a week, 5:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Breakfast all day, full menu available all day with homemade food, the best ingredients, and exceptional service. Take a pick from our large assortment of gourmet desserts, baked fresh daily. WQ Diner, the finer diner. I'm William Quinn, owner. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
While we were warming up the pitcher, we asked Rod to share some stories. Rod came up through the Reds organization, right, after starring at Springfield, Temple University.
Yeah, thank you. Now I don't have any time to tell a story. Anyway, so I'll tell you, this is a great story. So we knew Paul Maneri out at LSU. He used to be at Notre Dame. And when I was coaching at Villanova, he called up our head coach and said, hey, we're opening up Alex Box Stadium. We'd like you guys to come out. So Matt Caesar was a tremendous football player for Villanova, and he was playing for us, but he was thinking, two sports in Villanova is tough, so maybe I won't come out. And Joe Godfrey, the head coach, said, let's just go out there. You haven't played baseball for a year and a half. We'll see what happens, right? So he goes out there. I said, where are we going to put him in the lineup? Joe goes, we're putting third in the lineup. I said, he hasn't played for like 2 years. Strikes out 3 times in a row. Next game, it's like, what are we going to do with Matt Caesar? We're going to hit him third again. So Matt leads off with a base hit in the second game, hitting third. First pitch, he steals second. Now, this is Alex Box Stadium. There's 10,000 people in, and I'm coaching third base. Next pitch, steals third. He says to me, next pitch, I'm stealing home. I'm like, you can't steal home. You got to be kidding me. Comes walking down the line, goes to steal home. He's thrown out by like 10 feet at home plate, and the whole soo-wee is going on. I come into the dugout, and Joe Godfrey goes, what's going on? And I said, I thought he could make it. Well, Matt Caesar, from that time on, he and I were like this because I covered for him. Wow. Yeah. But he stole second on one pitch, third on one pitch, and he's going to steal home in front of 10,000 people.
Reading, first baseman number 3, Eduardo Torres.
Fast as get out and catch the
pitcher
off guard.
And he could really run. Matt Caesar could really run.
You're a stand-up guy.
He was drafted by the Cubs. They gave him $500,000. And then he was going to go into the NFL Combine, and the Cubs didn't want him to go into it. And they said, we'll give you another $1 million if you don't go into it. So he got $1.5 million.
Must be nice.
Yes.
This is Louis Panunzio.
Kind of your salary. This is huge right here. Absolutely huge. Because I don't think Boyertown has the offense here tonight.
No.
They're getting carved up offensively. They need to stop it right here.
I think it was basically a first base for pitcher swap. I think Boyer went to first. Panunzio quickly jumps ahead, 0-2. The bases are loaded.
Huge pitch right here. It's 0-2. He's got to be a pitcher's pitch.
Curveball in the dirt. There it is! What a curveball, man.
Yeah.
That was a nice job by Louis Panunzio. Gives his team a chance to do some comeback. Maybe even go ahead here. We go to the bottom of the 7th, 2-1 Reading.
Hi, I'm Joe, and this is Chris, and many of you know us. And we'd like to welcome you to our new showroom here at 618 North Reading Avenue in Boyertown, where we offer Kohler faucets, Moen faucets as well, vanities, tubs, and many accessories.
Here we have an operating, high-efficiency, Energy Star rated American Standard furnace combined with a variable speed AC condenser. Let us install one today to start saving you money throughout the heating and cooling season.
Here at Patriot, we now offer kitchen and bath designs.
So come visit us today at 618 North Reading Avenue or visit our website at www.patriotnp.com.
For more than 50 years, Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery has served its community with expert dental care, offering patients dental implants and a full menu of procedures for many types of dental problems, including bone grafting, wisdom teeth, impacted canines, facial trauma, jaw surgery, oral pathology, TMJ disorders, and sleep apnea. Get the smile you've always wanted. Contact Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery today.
in the seventh inning, left fielder number 38, Chase Weibel.
Chase Weibel to lead off for Boyertown here. Their last acts. They need a run. And Zapata starts him off with a high fastball. I'd say he's thrown more breaking balls than fastballs tonight.
Yeah, I would say so. It's at least close. I think they're in a take mode.
Fastball there finds the outside corner.
We used to put people in red, and what red meant was you can't swing until you get a strike, and you're not swinging 3-1. Now, that philosophy's kind of gone out the window, but they were definitely taking a strike there, and now 1-2. He just has them like completely off balance.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, take one for the team there, number 3. Yeah, take one right on the 3. Or the 8. Either one gets you to first base.
And they're not. The best place you can hit is the butt cheeks, right? I mean, that's where all the padding is. Sweeping curveball, They say strike 3. Dropped into the zone.
The catcher number 21, West.
What are we on the strikeout count here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 12. He's been impressive. For a ball in the dirt.
Did you graduate from a college?
No.
No.
No. Why are you supposed to graduate?
Because your count. When you count, you skip strikeouts. You skip stuff.
No, there's 12. How many?
13.
You have 13?
Yeah.
Maybe I missed one.
Hey, you have to do a lot. All I got to do is like tell stories.
No.
Whoa.
Whoa, yeah, a little high.
Hey.
A little high and inside. But you do a good job at that. Sometimes I forget to put down the last out.
Well, yeah. Well, that happens. And I'm not even saying I'm right. I'm just saying that's what I counted. Ooh, I'm surprised he threw a breaking ball 3-0.
So Wes Bieber is on base. And we have a little meeting at the mound as Bieber trots on down to first with a 1-out base runner.
Well, he has 101. He has 101 pitches right now.
We'll see what they do when we come back.
At Superior Credit Union, we believe in growing stronger together. So we provide products and services to fit your financial needs and accommodate your busy lifestyle. With convenient services like home banking, e-deposits, account alerts, and a free coin counter for members. Come see why Superior Credit Union is growing. Visit any one of our 3 locations in Collegeville, Royersford, and our brand new location in Pottstown. Superior Credit Union.
Yakalak Construction, serving the Tri-County area since 1946. Family owned, free estimates, all types of concrete work, sidewalks, foundations, steps, curbs, and more. Professional service and quality. Give them a call, 610-323-8134.
Luis Panunzio, the batter. Look, we have a courtesy runner over there for Boyertown, number 21. Panunzio takes a strike. That is, I don't know, that's Wes Bieber over there still. That's still Bieber. That's popped up. It's over toward the dugout. Is there enough room? There is enough room. And the first baseman, Torres, makes the catch. That's 2 outs.
Last batter for the pitcher. So that's the whole thing about sometimes taking some extra pitches. When people are on a pitch count, you got to get this guy out of there, right? Maybe around the 3rd or 4th inning, you're like, man, this guy's dominating us. We got to take some pitches. We got to do some things here. We got to get him out.
This is Liam Maleth.
He's going to
That's
take
0
his
for 2.
he's going to take his pitch count right to the wire.
High fastball. So how does it work? Are you allowed to start the inning, or is there a hard
You're
limit?
allowed to start the hitter on the hard number.
Okay. He's been missing a little more this
He
inning.
is pressing a little bit. I mean, he's thrown over 100 pitches. He earned his check today.
Yep.
I mean, he's thrown really, really well.
Strike on the inside corner. Bieber not really getting much of a lead over there.
No.
He's not going anywhere.
Boy, he's choked way up on the bat right here. There you go.
That's another walk. That's 2 walks in a row. And I think we're going to see a pitching change. Of course, I said that a couple times already, right? Looks like they're going to bring Torres in to pitch. Or maybe Torres just come in. Never mind.
Butter Valley Golf Course, conveniently located in the quiet rural setting of Valley, PA, just off Route 100. One of the nicest, most affordable 18-hole course in the region. With changing elevations, challenging greens, and scenic fairways, golfers of all ability levels are sure to enjoy their round. Butter Valley Golf Course is a great place to enjoy the game of golf with friends or family, young and old alike. Grab some buddies and grab a meal at the Runway Grill before or after your round. Butter Valley Golf Course.
Well, there's Metal on first and second.
Right fielder number 26, Ryan Delude.
So did we get a number on the pitcher? That is not Torres. That looks like the second baseman. That's number 6.
Duluth can redeem himself here. He's had 2 strikeouts here tonight. I don't know if he's really looking to bunt the ball down the third baseline, or is that just a fake bunt to take.
Who do we have in number 6 for Redding? William Rogers? Or William Reyes? William Reyes. So, Reyes inherited a little bit of a jam here, first and second, but 2 out. It's another strike, and he's 1 strike away from ending this game. This is Ryan Delude. Ryan Delude, the number 9 hitter, right fielder.
He certainly doesn't want to bounce one here.
No.
Wow. Really good pitcher's pitch, but good call, probably 5 inches outside.
Good eye by Delude.
Sounded like a strike, but it was definitely outside.
So the count even at 2-2. And Reyes steps off. Neither runner being held on. Strike 3 swinging, and that will do it. So Redding holds on to win 2-1. And a very impressive pitcher's duel here at Bear Stadium. Ron and I'll be back to wrap it up after this.
Welcome to WQ Diner, located here on Route 100 and King Street in beautiful Pottstown. I'm William Quinn, owner here at WQ Diner. We serve the freshest ingredients, all homemade food with exceptional service. We're open daily, 7 days a week, 5:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Breakfast all day, full menu available all day with homemade food, the best ingredients, and exceptional service. Take a pick from our large assortment of gourmet desserts, baked fresh daily. WQ Diner, the finer diner. I'm William Quinn, owner. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
At O'Donnell, Weiss & Mattei, our team approach makes all the difference.
OWM can assist in any aspect of a real estate transaction. We're here to protect your interests, representing builders and developers from a wide array of projects.
We provide agreements of sale, negotiate, draft, and then provide the agreement.
From multifamily to commercial shopping centers to large housing developments.
OWM Law.
Your life,
your business, your law firm.
Very well-pitched game tonight by both starting pitchers, Joelian Zapata and Connor Moyer. They were just impressive. They threw a lot of strikes, too. Game moved right along.
Yeah, Moyer really got overshadowed because he really did pitch a very fine game, gave up 6 hits. The problem here for Boyertown tonight is they struck out 14 times out of 21 outs. And they mix in a couple pop-ups. They really didn't put any pressure on Reading's defense. And then their defense, they had 7 errors. Yeah. So to be even in this game with a possibility in the 7th to tie or win it is amazing in and of itself. But, they go down tonight. They're now 2-2 in the league. Reading ups its record to 5-0. And Reading has a nice club. I mean, they do a real nice job of putting pressure on defense, running the bases, and their pitcher was just really fun to watch tonight.
Yep. So, Boyertown loses a tough one, 2-1 to Reading. We thank you so much for watching. For Rod Johnson, Al Ganoza, and Gus Tellis running the camera. Take care, and remember, like us if you can, and subscribe.
Welcome to Theo's Jarros.
Hi, I'm Martha, and this is my brother Donnie. Our parents, Theo and Maria, started this business here at Quakertown Farmers Market 34 years ago. When they immigrated from Greece in 1979, they opened their first location on Broad Street in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania.
We've also been doing Music Fest and Celtic over the years.
Over the years, we've developed a great customer following and are known for having the best gyros. We use the freshest ingredients and make our own tzatziki sauce daily. Pair our gyro sandwich with fresh cut fries. Let's make them break and add feta cheese. Finish it off with a piece of baklava.
Hi folks, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well. How can I help you today?
I get a gyro, no onions.
Of course. Anything to drink for today?
I'll have a birch beer.
Yes, sir. We only have one size. Is that okay?
Yep.
Great. Any fries or pierogies for today?
Side fries.
Yes, sir. I'm Theo, and I help out my aunt and uncle at Theo's Gyros. My grandfather and my grandmother started this restaurant 30 plus years ago, and we're still going strong. Thank you for coming in.
I'd like to say, in my best Brooklyn accent, Theo's is the best. We've been coming here for 20 plus years, 35 miles from Clinton, New Jersey. We've been to Athens, my wife and I, and we asked for a gyro, and we concluded that Theo's was better, and we've told them. Theirs is the best. The service here is wonderful. Theo, little Theo, who's about 6 foot, Maria, Joy, Martha, and Don. You couldn't ask for better people. You leave here with a smile.
If you want the best gyros, come visit us in the Quakertown Farmers Market. Thank you so much, guys.
Kali orexi.